What better way to help marginalized children in our society and promote the Filipino language at the same time than to craft a sustainable literacy program? Ang Galing is an initiative of NGO ATD Fourth World Philippines to help children develop their reading and writing skills in the vernacular. And to tell us more about this, we have in the studio Guy Malfay, Program Director of Ang Galing, and volunteer Raymond De Jesus. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How do I say good morning again in Flemish?
Goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen. There you go. I'm learning languages as we go along. Okay, so I'm really excited about Ang Galing. I think what you guys are doing is fantastic. But can you tell us more about how you go about this program?
Yeah. Maybe I can say how it started.
Yes, please.
For quite some years we were doing a very informal educational program in the two communities. And so we were bringing books for children, storytelling, arts and crafts, singing, dancing, this kind of things. And we discovered while doing this program that there was a group of children who was not able to write their name. Some already 9, 10 years old,
and
not
they were
able
illiterate.
to, or very basics. And some of them even didn't go to school. So that's why we want to address this problem, to have a specific program for this group of children.
And you decided to stick to the Filipino language and teaching them.
Yeah, exactly. Because we wanted to start with the basic. We start with the mother tongue of the children.
Yung alam nila.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And you understand now. You're long enough. Alam mo na.
That's true, because we wanted them to focus and start with the basic, and so not to confuse them as well.
That's
because
right.
A good example would be when we say araw, it should be and not a.
Not era. Not era or araw. It's
That's true.
araw.
Yeah. So it's just basically the basic.
Yeah. So and you start in communities where obviously the marginalized communities, those who can't afford maybe education, or those who can afford it but are having a hard time maintaining.
It's a combination of the two.
Okay.
For sure there is a financial problem that even though they say officially education is free, in the Philippines it's not free. It's obvious it's not free. There are a lot of expenses. And aside from that, those who go to school, it's not because you go to school that you learn in school.
Right.
There are children going.
It doesn't end in the classroom, right?
Yeah. In the classroom, and then when you're asked to read in front of the class, you're not good enough. So all the children they laugh at you. Yeah.
So what you do, is this an after-school program, or how does this work out?
Yeah, we do it in one community on a Saturday, other community Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, very nice. So you children from ages 6, is it
6 to 14.
6 to 14 years old, and then after school they're able to apply what they learn with you guys, and you instill this even further.
Yeah,
That's right.
Good. And what teachers? Do they have to be teachers that are part of your group, or, for example, if I want to volunteer, can I join? Can I help? I love children. Yeah.
Everyone can join.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
And most of the time, majority of the volunteer teachers are professionals.
But do you have to be a teacher? Or
No, you don't have to be. Yeah.
You just have to
Maybe
know
you can
what
say,
you're teaching.
In your situation.
I'm working as an accountant.
You're an accountant. Let's talk after the show. I need your help. But okay, going back to the topic. So you're an accountant, but you're volunteering in helping children.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially on my weekends. I spend my weekends with the children.
So you're starting at a very grassroots level. I think this is fantastic. Why do you feel this is so important to do?
Yeah. Maybe two things I'd like to say. First of all is referring to what Kuya Raymond said. That
Kuya Raymond, I am sensing an age gap between our two guests, but we're not going to get into that one. Okay.
No. Raymond na lang, that those volunteer teachers, they are very important for us. Without them, we could not do the program. And for the children too, they are very important, especially when they become regular. And you have the children asking, "Saan kuya ko? And they want to know where is their teacher. They are very happy if teacher comes back. So that's one thing. Then regarding the children, we do it in the communities, in the place where they live. So the one community is in Paco on President Quirino Highway under a bridge.
Yeah, those areas, where they need help the
most.
most.
And others in the Manila North Cemetery. It's important for us to go to the children, to the communities, to the families there where they live, and not ask them to come to our office because it doesn't work. Yeah.
Also, there are concerns about safety with kids going far from where they live. So I think it's great that you bring it to them. My question is, do you just stick to lessons, or do you go beyond that? And maybe teaching values, the importance of self-confidence and the meaning of family? Do you explore other areas of learning aside from just textbook?
We focus really on the basic reading and writing.
Okay.
But aside from that, and I would say even more importantly, is to enforce the self-esteem of
That's
children.
very important.
Because this is we have some children. It took them more than 1 year before they dare to join our program. So every week we invite them, we go to see them, but they are so much ashamed. They have had sometimes a lot of bad experiences in school.
Right.
That some for themselves they say, "Bubuako, India Komaru."
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yes,
That's true.
and they are not at all stupid, far from that. But people around, they tell this, and so they don't believe anymore. They have this capacity to learn, and that's where the volunteer teachers play a very important role, because by going to them, they show them, I believe in you.
Oh. Children are very impressionable. You tell them something, they take it, like literally and very personally. How has the reception been since you guys started this program?
At first, it's really difficult to build relationship with the children. But as you go along every week with them, they start to, let's say, in first time they would just spend 5 minutes in one area, and then as we go along, they themselves go there, and then they talk to you, and they spend the time with you. They open up. It's amazing that you would be able to see how these children progress as the program goes along. So it's really important. You will be able to see and monitor these children and how sustainable the program is when you really go with it.
And this is the kind of thing that just pays it forward. It's the gift that keeps on giving, because you equip them not just with basic skills, but you equip them for life.
Exactly.
And they owe every bit of it to people like you guys who are really doing something about this. Now, for those of our viewers who are watching and want to maybe join and volunteer their time, how do they go about that?
So we would be very, very happy to have new volunteers, especially volunteers who can come on a regular basis. So the most easy way to join us is through Facebook on 84th World Philippines Facebook page. And then there is an event called Anggaling.
Anggaling.
And that's where you can just contact us.
Great.
In fact, we call the program Anggaling because we want to focus on this self-esteem of the children. So in fact, every 5 seconds we say, "Oh, Anggaling."
Anggaling.
Because what they do is so
Positive
fantastic.
reinforcement.
Yes, very important.
Yes, well, that is fantastic, and I am very inspired by what you guys are doing, and I give more power to you, and I hope you guys never tire of this work that you do. For all of you guys who are watching, we have the information on the screen if you want to join them. Facebook page and contact numbers are all on there. Thank you so much, Guy and Kuya Raymond, for joining us today. There you have it, Guy Mafe, Program Director of Anggaling, and of course, volunteer Kuya Raymond De Jesus. Thanks, guys. Well, we have more news for you guys right after this breather. Don't go anywhere. You're still watching Daybreak.